Hey everybody, I hope you guys are all doing okay. Welcome back to Let's Play Might and Magic 9, and in today's episode we are going to be doing our first proper dungeon, our first proper quest. But before that, we've got to do a few things. First thing I'm going to do is I'm going to walk in here. This is the can we interact with this yet? Yes we can, and I think it's going to show up that we cleansed the town portal altar at Sturmford, and that means we can eventually town portal to this location, but that'll be something for the future. For now, we've got to talk to this person,
Greetings, adventurers. What can I do for you?
Bjarni Thjorvaldsson, who is the person in charge of Sturmford, and let's talk to him and excuse me, let's just talk to him and let's offer our services. Yeah, okay, we're giving him some information and he wants us to do two things. First thing is he wants us to clear out the monsters inside of Anscrum Keep, which we'll do pretty shortly, but he also wants us to do a second thing, which is to break into a prison in Drangheim and rescue a general of theirs that was captured. We'll do this as well. These are both required things, by the way.
Adventurers, what can I do for you?
And he also has another quest for us. There's a leader called Kira the Cold, and he wants us to deliver a love letter to her that he is convinced, in his words, will sweep her from her feet and make her mine. Whether that happens remains to be seen, but we can also agree to do this for him. And now, excuse me, sorry about that. And now all of these quests are in our keep. This is the big overarching quest that's basically got a bunch of sub quests beneath it, including these two quests that he just gave us. Like each faction leader will have two quests for us, which relate directly back to this quest, and maybe they'll have some optional quests for us as well, like this love letter to Kira the Cold. So we've got those. We won't be doing them right away, but we'll be heading to Anscrum Keep quicker than you might think. There's one other thing that we need to do is we need to pick up another... there's a few different quests that we can pick up. I'll probably miss a couple just because there's gonna be some that aren't really doable this early on, but we'll have picked up most of them. I think there's somebody in here who has a quest for us. Is it you? No?
Hello, how are you?
Is it you? Okay, so this guy with a weird accent. This is the Arms Master Expert Trainer. Oh, no, never mind, never mind.
Hello, how are
This
you?
guy is the subject of a quest, but the quest giver is, in fact, somewhere else. What do I want to do? I want to go this direction. I want to go towards the entrance of the town where we first entered the city. I don't think there's anybody in in this, so yeah, let's not even worry about it too much. Let's just God, am I lost again? I might be lost. Where? Oh god. Where do I... Oh, okay. Let me get a grip. So the way to get to the entrance should be accessible from this zone, I think. If we just go to the right and then left. Is this kind of the right direction? I think it is. Yes, it is. Okay. And this little child is talking about her father, I guess. We will be back talking to them later as well. Actually, you know what? Let's go to the tavern first, because I think there might be some quests that we can at least pick up there, even if we don't do them right away. Okay, what do I... You don't have anything for us? I think this guy might have some quests for us.
Come in. Drink up.
Tell us about dragons. We love to hear dragon stories. Okay. Did he give us a quest? Slay the dragon. Okay. So we've picked up a quest from that guy.
Boy, in my day, we didn't have to worry about invasions. We were strong enough to fight off any foe.
Okay, here's a...
Right, we were that strong. Oh, those days.
This guy has a bunch of a bunch of dialogue
Once I went on a raid to Dronghai.
A day out, we
that
without getting tired.
we don't really need to worry about. Excuse me.
Saying that he
Sorry to bother you. Nothing. I think this guy might have a quest.
Something, friend.
In my day, we didn't have shield straps. Our shield
Can we buy you a drink? What's your trouble? We'd be happy to help. Okay, this guy has a quest for us. There's a saboteur. Somebody's been breaking things. Drangheim has infiltrated. We'll try and sniff out the spy for you. And I think there's only one spy. And to do that... Do you have a quest? No, you don't. To do that, I think all we have to do is just go back and talk to that guy who had the weird French accent. And quiz him about how he feels about Drangheim. Where is he gonna be? I think he's gonna be in this building, I wanna say. No, this... Oh no, we'll come back here. This guy has another quest for us. We'll talk to him fairly soon. Oh, where was it? This building. Okay. Talk to you.
Hello, how are you? What do you want?
I have to ask you a few questions. What do you know about Bjarni? He is a pig. You would dare call your Jarl a pig? That's not a good sign. He's not my... What do you mean? Why do I think you're lying to us? What do you know about sabotage? I'm not the one who unlocked the town gates. What? What are you talking about? Uh-oh. And he, runs around in circles for a while and opens the door and then runs back. And then runs into the corner and then eventually teleports himself away. But I think that should satisfy the quest for that guy. Hopefully he gives us some gold as well. I don't remember if he does. We'll find out shortly. Alright, come on. Let's do this.
You need something.
We discovered the saboteur, a man named that ran for the storm. One of the scribes. I trusted him some very important information, but how he disappeared. Must have had a scroll of town portal. Very useful spell. Good thinking on his part. I'll make certain he pays. Hey, we do get some gold. 500 gold. 500 gold and a small amount of experience. Not enough to level up, but the gold is certainly welcome. Now let's talk to this person. before we talk to him, let's ooh, we can go to the sewers from an alternate location as well. Can we rob you? Anything? Can we steal anything? No, no. Okay, let's talk to this guy. We can actually do something for him.
What's that you say?
He's a little bit hard of hearing, but eventually, if you talk to him, he will tell us that he is a writer, but he's lost his manuscript. It fell down the drain into my Beethoven. I'm afraid of what's down there. It's very important to me, though. Why can't you go down there? Because of the monsters. Okay, we'll get your manuscript for you. Now, when he says Beethoven, you might be thinking, that's a weird name for a place. You might also be thinking, hang on a second, wasn't that also the name of a classical composer, Ludwig van Beethoven, I think? And you would be correct. I don't actually... German, in fact. I was just looking it up on my phone. I don't know why the sewer level in this game is named apparently after a German classical music composer, but nevertheless, ooh, can we even go down this way? We should. Oh god, this is so finicky. So I think what we do is you. Oh no. You wait to get there. There we go. There we go. It's very finicky, but you can in fact climb these ladders down. And ooh, the sound effects are very loud in this game. Or in this level. Environmental audio. I'd rather not do that. Let's just do it like this. That has not affected the sound at all. Let's lower the master volume then. That has kind of helped. That looks a little bit nicer. So, we are now in the sewers. Is somebody attacking me? Excuse me, what? Who, So, in this section of the sewers, there are these weird enemies on the, Fuck off. No, 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 no. We are not getting ourselves hit with status effects this early. We are taking out these guys. And we are taking them out early. Now, it's... Ooh, does anybody need the bow skill? No, everybody who needs bow already has it. So this is something that we can just sell if need be. We're not going to get much gold for it. But you know, that's okay. Torchlight. Do you already know torchlight?
I can't learn that.
You already know torchlight. Anyway, cast torchlight. That should help us out quite a bit. And give this to you, and let's take out this other lobber and make sure you grab the loot from them. Otherwise, it's very hard to. If you miss it, it's very hard to spot. Magic Mine,
That ain't worth my
potentially a useful spell, which we'll keep. I'll hold on to spells because it's better to find them than to have to buy them later on. Did we kill it? We did kill it. Okay, good. Didn't even notice. Didn't even notice. What I'll do is I'll rest here. Get my mana back. As far as I can tell, resting in this game is consequence-free. You can you'll occasionally get encounters. I think that's still a thing, but like it doesn't cost food the way it used to in oh god, where's this? Oh, there it is. It doesn't cost food the way it did in the previous Might and Magic games, which honestly I'm kind of fine with. Okay, that's a decent spell. That's an other okay spell, I guess. There's another one. Okay, here's another little reward. As you can see, we're getting a lot of spell books out of these guys. I guess they are scripted to specifically drop this kind of loot. And here's our first spell that is slightly more expensive. And as you can see, each of these spells requires you to have certain levels of mastery in multiple spell schools. This is what makes the magic in this game different from what it was like in the previous games, where like spells just had their own, or spell schools had their own collections of spells, and there wasn't really a lot of excuse me, wasn't really a lot of mixing and matching between them. And this one though, it's a little bit different, and I really do like the way they did magic in this game. Bottle floating around. Alright. I want to make sure that I kill everybody that I can. Just because there's some nice loot that we can get. And these scrolls that we're getting are gonna be also giving us a fair amount of money when we sell them. Right, so this is where we came down from, and I think we went around this whole loop. Let's duck into this area. We are gonna be oh, excuse me. Yep. I remembered there were two in this area. And these treasures are easier to spot because they didn't fall into the water, they fell onto the little ledge, which is nice. Let's grab that. Let's grab this as well. Ooh, that one didn't have any. Alright. Now this is going to take us into the second level of the sewers. That is correct. These sewers are a multi-level process. And you might think I'm joking, but in just a few moments you will realize that it's no joke. But the sewer levels in this game are probably one of the most elaborate dungeons in the whole game. Yes, these sewer levels, where you do one of your very first quests, are actually one of the most elaborate locations in this entire game, and something interesting in that, which we'll discuss more about
Leave it behind.
as we move to the second level of the sewers, which is going to be excuse me, which is going to be not that long from now. But before I did that, I wanted to make sure we got all of these guys dealt with. Oh, there we go. And just grab all that sweet money, all that sweet loot.
Leave it behind.
Hopefully we can get some good gold out of some of these spells. And we're ready to level up. One thing I could do is I could leave, level up, and come back, which might not be a bad idea. But, oh, what? Which might not be a bad idea, but... Hang on, do we have Wizard Eye? No, we don't. Nobody has Wizard Eye? You should take a look at that. Got the shield skill, which we'll think about. You don't have the cudgel skill. You have the love letter. Can we read that?
Kira the Cold. She sure is bold. She holds my heart because she's so smart. If she were with me, all others would flee. I would sacrifice a feather so we could be together. I would kiss a tree if she would be with me. She looks better than my horse. Of course. I would give her my heart so we would never be apart.
I gotta be honest, I completely forgot that was a thing. I forgot that if you clicked on that, you'd hear Bjarni's recitation of his love letter. Well, having heard that, I think some people are already starting to come to conclusions about how likely it is that Kira will be swept off her feet, but who knows? Who knows? Let's not make any assumptions, because you know, the ways of love and romance are mysterious. Who's to say? Listen, who's to say what Kira is or isn't gonna like? So I'm just saying, let's not jump to any conclusions. What I'm also gonna do is I'm gonna save the game, because I think we have gone quite a while without getting poisoned, which I'm happy about. So I want to preserve that. And now, I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna go towards this area. This is gonna take us to the second part of the sewers. And then things are gonna get weird. Actually, before I do that, let me just open up the walkthrough map. Yeah, I'm not really gonna be doing a blind playthrough of this game. In fact, if you want to do a 100% playthrough and get all the artifacts, like, you have to not go in blind. You have to know exactly what you're doing. Okay, I'm gonna open up the map. We open this in Chrome, and all right. I think we're good. All right, I think we're good. All right, now comes the fun part. Am I going the right way? Yes. Go straight, go down, and then we are basically gonna jump down, I think. As you can see, there's a bit of a ladder situation here as well. This one should be easier to navigate, though. And now the map changes, and we are in a completely different part of the map altogether. And as you can see, Let me first rest. Excuse me? Excuse me? What? Did you go in the water or something? Okay. Well, I've completely turned myself around. Okay, where was I? I think this is where I was. Alright, let me save the game. Let me try and rest again, because I wanted to get my mana back and cast Torchlight. Yeah, so that's the only consequence that can happen from resting. Is occasionally you might have some So we are in that part of the map. Yeah, occasionally you might have some encounters. Wonder if excuse me, I wonder if encounters actually give you experience for killing them. Because if I remember Might and Magic 6, you would get experience for killing enemies that you encountered. Is there anything to be found? By the way, in the bottom right is the oxygen meter, the air meter. If that gets exhausted, you will start drowning, so be mindful of that. So I don't think there's anything in this room. I think it's just the ladder that takes you back. I think that's the only thing special about this location. So let's just go deeper and see what we can do. Alright. We have some skeleton action going on in this area. Now, so... Oh, easy, 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 easy. As I mentioned, I wasn't joking when I said that these, that this early sewer map is one of the most elaborate maps in the whole game. And you kind of get a sense of how the game's development went by seeing what happened with this map. So because this is such an early game location, my suspicion for what happened is game development was going as normal, and they had a certain idea about how long they thought they could spend developing each part of the game. And at a certain point, things went south, and then they realized not only do they not have the amount of time and money that they were banking on, but that it's all gone. So what I think what would have happened had they, with the benefit of hindsight, known how bad things were gonna get, probably they would have cut down on the amount of time they spent designing this, which, need I remind you, it's nothing more than the sewer level, the obligatory sewer level, with the entry level quest of getting, you know, like a fetch quest, like getting that guy's manuscript. That's all this area is. Oh, this room, I remember this room. I remember this room. Let me walk back to save the game. Because that room is going to give us potentially a wee bit of trouble. Because I think there are sarcophagi that we can attack, or we can interact with them. Like, there's something about this room. I know it's a... Is it this one? It's that one. And then somebody's gonna come outside. What? You. Okay. Oh, what? Easy. No loot out of you. Okay. No loot out of you. So Do all of them do this? Or do only some of them do this? And also, is there anything at all special about this room? Or is it just basically a quasi trap room? Anyway, let's rest. Let me first save the game. Let me also make a note of how much experience you have in case we get an encounter. Well, we didn't, but we'll maybe try it out for next time. So, yeah, it doesn't look like the map is telling us, like the walkthrough map that I'm looking at is telling us that there's anything special out of this room. Excuse me. So let's just move on and go into the other thing here, which is this room. Surely there's gonna be some combat going on in this very large, very open area. Oh my god. Okay, this is a... Okay. One of them was having some trouble catching up to us. But as you can see, now, suddenly, enemies are getting a little bit spicy, a little bit dicey. And we'll sell this as well.
That ain't worth my
Oh, this is a magical item, and as you can see, that one tiny enchantment raises the price from 50 all the way to 550, right? Yeah, from 50 to 550. Now I could use it, but I'd rather just sell it because 1 point of damage isn't gonna really blow anybody's minds, I don't think. So we'll save it again like this. We'll rest again. We'll cast Torchlight again. Don't worry, things are gonna get better once we start putting more points into more skills. But for now... This isn't deep water, that's good. For now... we're a little bit at the mercy of our, very low spell durations. And our very tiny amount of HP. These guys do drop treasure, that's good. Are we really already into the phase of saving after every single kill? I'm gonna say yes. Maybe not every single kill, but oh, easy. Oh, whoa, whoa. That dude faked me out. Very crafty. Sniped that guy. And are there any others left? I think we might have killed all of them. As you can see, the enemy aggro radii are pretty inconsistent, which I'm okay with personally because it gives me plenty of chances to exploit the situation to my advantage. Okay, I don't think there's anything else in this, even though it looks like... Hang on, let's take another look at the center. Surely there's something inside, right? No? No chest? Nothing? Excuse... Oh, there is a chest! But... I opened it with the wrong person. Luckily, nobody really took that much damage. And this belt is already identified. Belts in this game do give you some armor. So I'm actually going to give it to you. Give you a little bit of armor. Belts give you some armor, but they don't... Actually, do you want to... We can use it and then sell it. It's a pretty bad belt. We'd get a very tiny amount of gold. I think it's better to just get the armor out of it. Let's rest again. Cast torchlight again. Oh, I feel like my mouse sensitivity is still a little bit too high. I'm just gonna adjust it. Yeah, that's. I mean that that might be a little bit too low actually, but no, it's fine. It's fine. All right. So now what do we do? One issue with this map is that it's multiple Z levels superimposed on each other, making it very difficult to tell which level you're on and which one is above you, which one is below you. And that's going to be a recurring theme with the maps in this game, especially in maps where there's a lot of verticality involved. What? Still getting turned around even after lowering the mouse sensitivity. Don't know what to make of that. Okay, come on, let's do this. I'm gonna try and not try. I'm gonna definitely pledge to you that I'm gonna get through this in one sitting, in one video. All right. Who else? Who else wants some? Who else wants some? Who else is there? Well, I mean, we'd have to go down below to try and figure out where the other. You hear it though, right? The flapping sound. There's obviously more of these guys, but we'll get to them soon. I don't want to drop down below just yet though. Oh, I don't know if I want to go. Okay, easy. That's everybody. Okay, that was a. That was a pretty wild room. Another spell book. All right. Bless. You can learn bless, right? All right. What does bless do? Is it on individual characters? Oh, is it? Or I think it hits the whole party, right? Yes, it does. Okay. Who else is in here? Who wants some? Can we break these pots? I guess not. Well, I guess that blast was pointless. Actually, no, I think there's got to be combat in this room, right? Surely. Come on. Elemental protection. That's for you as well, probably. Okay, here's something good. Here's something good. This is gonna be a good thing to sell as well. That's gonna be a good spell for you later on down the line. A good quality sword. I think I'll probably just sell that, to be honest. This is definitely gonna be sold. And somebody has spawned in. There we go. Are you gonna drop anything for us? You are not. Alright. So got a bit of loot out of this room. Alright, we gotta... Honestly, I think even Anscrum Keep, when we do it, is gonna be quicker than this sewer level. Just because, like I mentioned, it really is quite possibly the most elaborate sewer level in any video game ever. I mean, at this point, we're not even in... I think the idea is that the sewers have opened up into another, you know, mysterious location. You know, filled with undead and whatnot. But, It really is just, you know, the sewers. The sewers enhanced edition, we can call it. Right, another couple of these guys sniped out. Our elemental bolt spells are fairly strong, but we're gonna make them even stronger. Alright. There should be a lever here that's gonna open this door. Not sure why that was necessary. Okay, so I'm gonna try and funnel these guys towards me, less for combat purposes and more just so that all of their loot drops in a, you know, convenient spot. Right now, there's a bit of a maze that we're gonna have to solve. Yep, like I told you, most elaborate sewer level of all time. Before I go inside, I want to kill everybody that's outside. Grab all the sweet loot. Uh-oh, killing these guys. Killing these guys too far away from each other. And actually, hang on. Because I think we're going to be able to get some item out of this, I think. I think there's a perception check that stops you from getting diseased. But obviously we're not hitting that. I don't want... You know, it's fine if she's diseased. It's fine, because she has the most health. Excuse me? Oh. Alright, I think we've killed everybody who's outside of this. Yeah, she's diseased. That's not good. We'll cure her when we... You know what, in retrospect, it probably wasn't worth it getting her diseased. If all we're gonna get is a skill that we don't even need. Oi, 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 easy, easy, easy. Relax, guys. Relax. Chill, chill. Alright.
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh. This is gonna be another nice thing to sell. Slows the target, that's not that useful.
No one gets this.
Ah, now we're finding some good stuff. Ooh, yeah.
No one gets this.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah.
I can't
Good stuff, good stuff. Alright. Let me also leave until we get the green light, and we're gonna rest, and then we'll go back in. Because there's something pretty important at the center of this. The character who's diseased, unfortunately, will not be able to rest all the way to max health. But it's oh god, I've already got myself turned around. Oh god, I've already... Something about the mouse sensitivity in this game is really throwing me off. We want to make sure we kill everything if we possibly can, and it shouldn't be hard to do. We'll just have to make sure we basically explore every part of the maze. I am not doing a good job of being thorough. Here's the center. Okay. Ooh, and some other potentially good items. Let's see.
No one gets this but me.
Good stuff.
That ain't worth my
That
time.
sadly was not enchanted. That's okay. Should be another. Yeah, there he is. And you are down. Be nice if this is a better bow.
Leave it behind.
Student's bow quality good. How much does that raise the price? A little bit. It really isn't gonna make enough of a difference. I think I'll just sell it.
I can't remember what that is.
That club isn't gonna really do anything for us. And then this is why we came all the way here. This is gonna give +5 speed to our party. +5 speed is actually gonna be pretty handy for us early on. I think without the speed, we would have had a much rougher time taking out this skeleton. All right, let's rest again. Oh, Bella, our... Is it Bella or Bellia? What's her name? Bellia. Our fighter is having a very rough time. What we can do instead is do something like this.
No.
But obviously that's a little bit more inconvenient. Ooh, and we're not done killing. Oh, no. Oh, how is this guy so powerful? Hang on. How is this guy... Okay, that's not how you play this game. That's not how you play this game. Alright. Let's try that again. Let's try that again. How are these skeletons, man? They're pretty vicious. Pretty savage. Alright, let's do this again. Okay. Oh, we've already done this. It's good. Although the other enemies are in this direction. Where are you, dude? Oh, there's a chest.
Got it.
And we can get a bit of gold. There we go. I think that might be the last skeleton, hopefully. Actually, no, I wouldn't mind if there are more, because these guys tend to drop some pretty nice loot. Maybe this one's gonna have an enchanted hammer.
Leave it behind.
Ah, yeah, that's pretty good. Another 500. And I think now we are... Actually, no, we're not. We're still not done. There's still at least one more. All right, we gotta. Oh, we gotta do it. We gotta go. All right. So where are you? You're not out here. If you go out here, it becomes yellow. And there it becomes green. So yeah, it must be somewhere around here, right? Somewhere around here should be the... Huh. Hang on, let me get some torchlight. Let me also save the game. And that way, when we do find this enemy, if he manages to, like, surprise us badly, we can have a save game ready. There we go. That, I think, might be the final enemy. Throwing daggers, okay, and an axe.
I don't know. I can't remember what that is.
And you
I can't remember.
cannot identify either of those. I wonder whether we get... Ooh, this is good, this is good. 8594... Oh, okay, so you do not get experience for enemies that interrupt you while you are resting. Ah, that's fine. That's okay. I just want to leave. Ooh, no, there's more enemies. There's more enemies. Okay. Ooh boy. This is gonna be a long episode, but because I'm only doing like 2 episodes a week, I think it's okay for them to be slightly long. I would rather that each episode be its own complete thing and not fixate that much on, you know, whether it's long or short or whatever. Right, so now I think that might be the final enemy. If there's 1 or 2 skeletons that we missed, I'm not too worried about it. I think the best way to tell isn't even by running around inside the maze, it's by running around outside the maze. Because we already figured out, or we already cleared out everybody at the very center of the maze. And if there are more enemies, most likely we'll be able to spot them doing this circuit on the outside. It'll light up, or the green light will turn yellow, and it hasn't. So that's good. And yeah, let's move on. What else is left to do in these giant sewer areas? Ooh, I think I might have missed a couple chests. We gotta turn around and go back. So I found 1 chest, but I think there are other chests in this area. So I wish I could put map markers, but I cannot. I wish I had a mini map, but I don't. God, I wish this map would zoom in, but it doesn't. It's all it's all good though, because here's a chest that we didn't open.
No problem.
Gives us a staff, stiletto, and a spell, which you can have. You can sell this stuff, I guess. I don't think anybody's gonna be using staffs. We opened at least one of the chests. Ah, I think one of the chests is perhaps hidden. All right, let's do it like this. Go up, turn around. I think it's like this. If I go here and this wall will give way. There we go.
No problem.
And we get a. I'll probably just sell this. To be perfectly blunt, because we need some cash pretty desperately early on. And I think we opened the third chest, but I will just quickly check that. Yeah, this is gonna be a long episode, but listen. Listen, we're not. Ooh, another wall is gonna fly open. Or is that a wall or a door? I don't even. It just looks like a wall. What? Excuse me? Oh. Go. What? Am I? This is kind of pointless. Was there like an enemy here or something? Hang on, is this where the chest is supposed to be? And did I already find it? No, that is not where the chest is supposed to be. That's... What? Let me check something. If I go to menu... Am I... Something about the mouse sensitivity is throwing me off, but you know what? Something for me to figure out later on. Alright, so how do I get to this place? Go here, like this. Nope. Now I go west. And this is the chest that we already opened. Good job. Good job, us. Okay. Now we can safely leave. Just take me out of here, man. How do I leave? Just keep going this way, right? And then go outside. And we never have to look at that maze ever again. Thank goodness. Where have I've gone all the way to the other end of the room. Don't really, don't really want to mess around with that. There were... I don't know if we opened the sarcophagi with treasure in both locations that had them. We opened them in one of them. Oh, and there is one breakable vase in this area as well. Yeah, I'm fully relying on the walkthrough for this. Right, so here's what we'll do. We'll make sure that these are open. Both of these are open. Yep. And then there's another room with sarcophagi, but I think I opened them, but I'm not 100% sure. Or I don't even know if I've been there now that I think about it. It's possible that I just haven't been there. Right, so we'll keep saving our game like this. Yeah, we haven't been there. Oh, yeah, what the fuck, you dude? What the fuck? Hang on a second, hang on. Just relax. Alright. We need to... Alright. We need to take this guy out. Oh, no. Without any of our guys going down. I guess let's rest until healed. Fuck off, dude. Rest until healed. Man, fuck off, dude. Rest until healed. Let's do one heal on you. And now I think we should be fine. Alright. Okay. God, man, these guys... The way they fly around is so annoying. Kill this guy. Fuck off, dude. Sure. I mean, I don't want to be looting in the middle of combat, but then I also know that if I don't, I will completely have no idea where these little bags of loot are, because they don't have corpses in this game. They just, enemy bodies disappear, and all you have left is little bags of loot. Okay, listen. Listen, man, listen. This is gonna go down to yet another section of these now, some of these are gonna open by themselves. Some of these we are gonna have to open ourselves. Yeah, this is one of those that's gonna open by itself. So is this one. You can actually start hitting them before they fully complete their animation. Ah, fuck off. And one more. There we go. Okay, save Save it again. Save it again. This is gonna be such a long episode. Oh no. But we gotta do it. There's no half measures. I'm not gonna do half of this and then like go away for a whole week. That's not
No problem.
That's not how this is gonna. Oh god, all this stuff. You already have less. Throne skill. I don't think we need a second person with that. Throwing axe could be better than thrown daggers, but can you use that? Because that's 4 to 8 damage, 5 to 23. There's probably a speed element as well. No, you can just... You can straight up just start throwing some axes now. Alright. I'm into that.
Got it.
Okay, gold ring, we'll sell that. Scrolls, we'll sell those. This is gonna be nice to sell. Useless, yeah, but we'll get some gold out of that, get some gold out of this. Get some gold out of this. Awaken, pretty useless. We'll, again, get a tiny amount of gold. Right. And I think we're just gonna heal some more. Alright. We can go down if we want to. We might have to, but I think... What am I doing? Hang on. Oh god. Yeah, there's another place here, which is probably gonna have something. Oh, that's the breakable vase. With a very narrow rope over it. Alright, let's do it like this. Let's not fall. This gives us some stuff, alright? Ooh, this is gonna be nice to sell. Shabakuta. This is pretty good, but eventually we're gonna be using artifact weapons, so like stuff like this isn't gonna matter that much, but temporarily you can I guess use that. Did I see somebody moving under me, or am I imagining things? Hard to say. Can we use it? Yep, I guess we can just use it to get a pretty decent damage upgrade out of that. Alright. Alright, where else do we need to go? This is gonna take us down, yeah. I think at this point we've got to go down. Alright, now this is going to be the final level of the sewers. Are there going to be more things on the... Yes, there are. Why wouldn't there be? Skill book. Is it a useful skill? It is! Well, would you look at that?
Yes.
And now suddenly you have a hammer. Alright. And now the map is basically useless to me because I have no idea where we are, what we're doing, where we're going. I could barely read the map above this. This map, I have no idea. Just because of the way the game overlays things. Genuinely just no idea.
Leave it behind.
Now we can get a bit of gold out of that. elemental protection.
I can't learn that.
You can't use that. What about you?
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, you can use that. Okay, that's kind of good. Kind of an important spell for later. Alright. I see something in the distance. Another stone that we can do something with. Okay, is this what we're looking for? It might be. I think that's, yeah, that's Ludwig's manuscript. Alright, okay. Where are they? Where are you? Where are they? Who is... Who, oh, whoa, 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 easy. Right, another skill book. Is this a useful skill?
That ain't worth my time.
Nope. No, it is not.
All right.
I guess we already have a turn undead. So we can... you can, I guess, eventually learn this as well.
What is that?
We'll forget that. And this is what I meant when I said that the map is useless to me, because we're on the lower level. I just cannot read it, because at least the upper level has big rooms that you can use as landmarks. This one is just where, like, some of these lines are our walls, some of them are not. And, you could not... If you put a gun to my head, I wouldn't be able to tell you which is which. Alright, I think we're basically done with this whole zone. Pretty anticlimactic ending, given all the twists and turns and every little thing. Like, all the little things we saw along the way. But, did have to come to an end eventually. Yeah, I think we've just about exhausted this place's potential. Yeah, that's the quest item that we've already found. And we're just ready to leave. Alright, now we gotta go not just there, but also to the main level. God, I really wish there was a... mini-map? Like, am I... Is there a mini-map and I've just... Oh, excuse me, what? We're stuck? We're stuck. We're stuck. We're stuck. We literally cannot move. Can I do this? Will turn-based mode snap me out of it? Oh, how far back are we gonna have to go? How far back are we... How far back is this? Well, we know that the only thing down here is just some combat with these guys. Fuck off, dude. And the, oh, man. That sucks. That's something you gotta keep doing in this game. You gotta keep saving, because... oh, man, that's so annoying. That's so annoying. We lost the cudgel skill because the enemies had different loot. Ah, that's such. We lost the good. No, we got the good sword from a different loot drop. Okay. We lost the cudgel skill though. Ah, fucking hell, man. Ah, fucking hell, man. Ah, well, meteor, whatever. Fucking hell, such a letdown. But I did make a promise to you in episode 2 that I wouldn't be calling attention to the game's shortcomings. But I did also say that if the game unexpectedly did something to me that I reserved the right to complain about it. And even though generally it's known
I don't.
that the game is gonna
What is that? Leave it behind.
like you'll just get stuck on solid ground, like it happened to us in the Isle of Ashes as well. It still doesn't make it
I can't.
any less annoying when it does happen, okay? And we have a good axe as well, okay.
Oh yeah, I can't learn that. All right.
Anyway, let's just go, dude. I'm done. I just want to leave. I just want to be out of here. Okay. What a yeah. Let's just not even worry about it. You just get stuck on the ground and then you can't move. Is there a way to resolve that without loading? I'm not sure if there is. If there is, feel free to let me know. I don't know if there is though. Go, fuck off, go. Well, we get different skill book from you.
That ain't worth my time.
No, man, we don't need this. We don't need this. Whatever. Okay. Well, I'm pretty sure we've killed everything. We've gotten all. Like when you have to load a game and repeat things that you did in such recent memory, it's so hard to then remember what you have and haven't done. But fuck. If we're missing an enemy, then fuck it. You know what? It's the game's fault for having me repeat that whole area. We're just fucking done. We're just ready to go. I know where to go to get to. We just have to basically walk east. Man, come on, we need to walk east. Is this the... Yeah, okay, here we go. Oh my god. Okay, we're almost out. We're almost out. Alright. Okay, now let's just leave through any of the exits. It doesn't matter which one we go out of. Although, hang on, where even are the exits? Is is one of them here? Well, there was an enemy there, so I guess that was worth it to come here. But is there an exit here? Doesn't look like it. Okay, come on. Come on, man. Just let me leave. Just let me leave. Why am I not looking at the walkthrough? What's wrong with me? Where's the exit? Man. There are several exits. Which one do we want? Let's just go with the one in the northeast. Do that one, I guess. This is not the northeast. But actually, hang on. I think, is there an exit here as well? There is an exit here. So let's just pick an exit and leave. Right. So there's. What? Oh. Yeah. Let's just leave. Is this the correct one? I.e., is it the one that exits in his house? It doesn't, but it exits in this place, which is actually just as well, because we can heal Belia.
Welcome. Did you need some healing?
A lot of gold, but whatever, it's fine. Now let's hand in the quest, and then we can end the episode finally. We'll see how much he gives us for it. This the way out? It might. Yeah, I think this is it. Yeah, okay. This has been a roller coaster, but Ludwig, we found your goddamn manuscript. We found your manuscript. Alright. Gives us. Okay, he gives us a pretty good amount of money. That, it's kind of good. We can go all the way to level 5, which we are gonna do next episode. For now, though, let's reflect on what we accomplished. We completed, again, if there is a more okay, so every RPG in existence has the obligatory sewer level. Usually they're very simple. You get your early quest, you do it. Nothing out of the ordinary on that count. We got given a quest very early on to it doesn't even show up in our list of rewards. That's annoying. But we I guess only main quest stuff gets recorded here. So we got given a quest, and then we did it. The quest was you got to find the guy's manuscript. You're expecting it to be a basic area, and the first level is pretty basic, but then it opens up into a second level, really 3 levels. But I don't know what the thinking was. When you go from the second to the third level, it changes the map. I don't know why it doesn't do that when you go between the different floors in what I'm calling the second level, because there are 2 things and the map just overlays them on top of each other. Anyway, that whole section, it's like a whole underground undead city. There's a section with a maze. There are a bunch of places that had like sarcophagus rows, like sarcophagi arranged in weird ways. There were zombies. There were skeletons. There were weird things on the ceiling. Plants, I guess, some sort of bugs maybe, throwing things at us. Uh, yeah, there's a whole thing. We did get a good amount of loot, though. Without even selling our stuff, we have nearly 4,000 gold. Once we start selling this stuff, we will be in a much better position. But before we do that, we want to get our merchant skill as high as possible. To get as much value as we possibly can out of selling these things. Even a couple extra points in merchant are going to be invaluable to that end. But that is all stuff that we're going to do next episode. Next episode, the first thing we'll do is train. Next, we'll probably start moving towards Anscrum Keep. And just slowly keep chugging along in this game. I'll be honest, I don't like the sewer area that much. I think it's a bit much for a early dungeon. Obviously, what they intended was to have more quests, but then the development ceased, so they just kept it. Like, as an area, it's good. It's just a little... It doesn't match the mood of the quest that you're given, which is just one basic quest, right? It's a little bit too much for that. But again, you can understand how, given the story behind the game's development, you can understand how it wound up that way. We did also, again, we didn't have to do a full explore, it must be said. So that also lessens the degree of culpability that one would place on the game. Anyway, with all of that said and done, I think it is time to draw things to a close. Hope you enjoyed this. Hope you've been enjoying the series. Hope you'll join me, I do believe, next week for, yeah, because this episode's going to go up on Sunday, and then next week, next Saturday, we're going to be doing, hopefully, we're going to be doing Anscrum Keep. So with all that said and done, again, thank you so much. Hope to see you in the next one. And until then, let me see over this. Until then, take care.